Good morning YouTubians, it's Kermit's Ghost, and today I am reviewing number 5 on the cult movie poster. The film in question is Blade Runner, the original Ridley Scott directed film from 1982. Let's pop this bad boy on, make a cup of tea and see what it's all about. Well, we have a lot of actors in this film, but I'll deal with the principal ones. We have Harrison Ford as Deckard, you've got Rutger Hauer as Roy Batty, Mary Young, now I know she goes under a different name now, but her birth name is Mary Young, plays the beautiful Rachel. You've got Daryl Hannah playing the beautiful Pris. You've got Brian James, always liked him as an actor, he plays Leon. Edward James Olmos plays Gaff, and who was the last one? William Sanderson plays J.F. Sebastian. So this film is a modern noir film. Well, I say modern, it's pushing 40 years old, set in the future. Well, I say it's set in the future, it's now set in the past, and I'll explain. Just like Back to the Future was set in the future when they made 2 and 3, that time has passed now. That was 2015, they passed that timeline. This is the same, this was set in 2019, so been and gone. Maybe they just didn't think there was going to be a 2020. Don't we all? Anyway, let's carry on. Now, you know this film is set in Los Angeles because it says at the start 2019 Los Angeles. However, it has a very oriental feel about it. On the side of skyscrapers, which are now like TV monitors, they're advertising geisha girls popping pills. And it just has an oriental feel about the whole area. And this is where we meet our protagonist, Harrison Ford, playing Deckard. Deckard is eating Chinese in a noodle bar when he's approached by Gaff. Gaff's a detective that likes to make origami characters and leave them all over the place. Never explain why. Anyway, he detains Deckard and takes him to his former boss. Now, when he's at his former boss's office, Deckard is told that there are 4 synthetic humans on the loose that are dangerous, and he wants Deckard to hunt them down because Deckard is a former Blade Runner. And a Blade Runner, they hunt down robots, and they call them retiring them. In other words, they just kill them. Now, the Nexus 6 robots can be dangerous. You've got some that are just used for pleasure, like prostitutes, and you've got or strippers and stuff like that. But you've also got ones that are working construction because they can lift heavy objects, and you've got others that are used in military for assassinations. Now, Deckard's ex-boss, the captain, tells him there were 6 Nexus 6 robots to hunt down, but 2 already died, so there are 4 to hunt down. There's a stripper robot, there's Pris, there's Leon, and there is Roy. There is a test that the Blade Runners perform on the robots to see if they are human, and that is like a Turing test. They answer a set of questions and they gauge their answers, and within about 30-40 questions you can tell whether you're talking to a robot or not. Now, this is important because Deckard goes to the company that manufactured the robots, and he's actually asked to do the test on a woman that works there, and he does, and it's proven that she is a robot, but she doesn't know this because she's had false memories implanted, and she's like the next stage on from the Nexus 6. And this robot is Rachel, played by Mary Young, and Deckard starts to have feelings towards her because she finds out that she's actually a robot and she didn't know all along. So built within the Nexus 6 robot is a failsafe. They can only live for 4 years and then they shut down permanently. And this is what is driving them to come back to Earth so they can find out who manufactured them, who designed them, who built them, and they can try and reverse them, whether it be through torture or death or just persuasion. I will leave it there because I don't want to give too many spoilers away. There's obviously scenes of violence in this film, there is death. And if you like Vangelis, you're going to love this because his music is throughout the film. Did I enjoy this film? Absolutely. I saw this film when it came out at the cinema, and this is one of the first Blu-rays I picked up. I adore this film. This is a solid 9 out of 10. Loses a point because the future date 2019 that this is set has been and gone, and some of the technologies like flat screen TVs are not used in this. They use the old big ones, big TVs with the big backs in it. So a little bit dated in that respect, but other than that, solid 9 out of 10. Did you agree with my score or not? My wife certainly didn't. She hated this film. She'd probably give it a 1, and that would be just for Harrison Ford. So that is it. Have you seen or do you enjoy Blade Runner? Leave a comment down below. I will get back to you eventually, I promise. Give it a thumbs up, that helps the channel, and subscribe if you haven't. Why wouldn't you? It's all free. That being said and done, thank you so much for watching my video and choosing my channel today, and I'll see you in the next one.